is coming to the Ann Arbor Civic Theater tonight, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. We have Baumanis here. Good morning.
Good morning.
Always a pleasure to have you here. Now, this is an interesting production because it's different every night.
It's completely different every night. So for people that don't know the story of The Mystery of Edwin Drood, big musical that won a bunch of Tonys back in 1985 and was revived on Broadway back in 2012, 2013 by Roundabout. Charles Dickens was writing this awesome novel called The Mystery of Edwin Drood. And back then, books were serialized, so people were reading it in their local paper. So every week they were reading the next chapter of this book. Well, then he has the gall to up and die. So he never finished this mystery. Rupert Holmes, 100 years later, 200 years later, here went in and wrote, 100 years later, went in and wrote this awesome musical that solves the mystery of Edwin Drood. So that the audience votes every night on who they think the detective is and who the murderer is.
You choose your own adventure?
You choose your own adventure, and it's hilarious.
Awesome. How does that work? You just stop the play and just have people raise hands? What goes on?
So, Jared, I'll let you answer that one.
Oh, that's
Jared, come on up here.
Hi. This is I think the term would be meta theater, where the actors.
Okay, I'm a stupid redneck, so you have to explain that a little bit.
That's where I'm going with it. The actors in the show basically play two characters. We're playing the character in the story of Edwin Drood and the actor of this character. Basically, it's a troupe of actors putting on this show for you. So we're playing a different actor and a character. So my character is the chairman of this group, the Music Hall Royale, and basically I narrate and bring the audience through this whole story and basically give some stage instructions. So when the play breaks down because Charles Dickens didn't write anymore, I basically bring the audience through the various votes. Who's the murderer? Who's the detective? And some other choices that have to be made. So they actually do when the murderer vote comes on. The house lights come up and we count everybody's hand on who they think should be the murderer for the evening. So what is there? 7 or 8 different choices? 8 different choices. It could be any given night, and everybody has to be ready for whatever comes.
You guys need to have one of those things like on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, where they put in the vote.
Yeah.
So nobody knows.
Or America's Funniest Home Videos.
Yeah, because I could see there being peer pressure. Like if I wanted, you to be the murderer, and Madison wanted Ron to be the murderer, I might go with Madison, just because I don't want to piss her off. She's my co-host.
Smart.
You know what? We'll count those votes twice.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just saying it might, for future productions. How do we get tickets, Ron?
You can call 971-2228. That's area code 734-971-2228, or you can go to a2ct.org. And there are tickets available for the weekend, 7:30 tonight, 8 o'clock tomorrow and Saturday, 2 o'clock Sunday.
All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Let's find out what's going on.